Hey guys, Benny K here from ecomfire.com, and I wanted to address a question we get a lot on today's video, and that is, what do you guys think of dropship directories? So I'm speaking of sites like Doba, Worldwide Brands, SaleHoo, these websites you can go to that have a whole bunch of items that you can sell for them, right? Guaranteed no middlemen, and we'll get you the lowest price, and we'll go through some of that later, but that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. So we get that question a lot. So we're always talking about dropship lifestyle, which is the course I took and Clint took to build our stores. The website ecomfire.com/DSL. So if you want to check it out while I'm talking in the background, great. We're always talking about something different, right? We always talk about going directly to suppliers and building your own business, and yet this question still comes up. Like, that's the main part of the course is how to find your suppliers, extract them from your competitors, and go directly to them. But this question comes up, so I wanted to do a video on it today. I've got a few of their websites up on the computer behind the phone here that I'm taking this video on. And so the main point you see when you go to all of these, right, is a membership fee. Some of them are a one-time fee, some of them are a monthly fee. You don't need to pay fees to access these suppliers, right? So think about it in these terms. If you bought something from a supplier, let's just, again, here's my podcast mic behind me, right? It's a blue Yeti from Yeti microphones. So it wouldn't be hard to find out, hey, can I drop ship for Yeti microphones? I bet you could. I bet you if you contacted them directly and already had a site built like Anton teaches in his course, that you could do it directly. You wouldn't need to go to one of these sites and get less margins, right? So number one, you're paying a fee to learn who these people are. You should already know who these people are. It's not very hard. It's the brands themselves, right? And sometimes those brands will have a distribution company that handles it, but it is nowhere near like these directories, right? These people are professional drop shippers. You do need applications to work with them. This is just, hey, pay us a fee and we'll direct you to them. So these people have set up these deals already, and you're adding an extra middleman, right? Why add another person in the middle? So Yeti microphones ships to any one of these, Doba, Worldwide Brands, SaleHoo, who then ships to your customer, and they take a little cut, right? Plus your membership fee, right? So why not just cut these people out, right? So another thing that they're boasting here is easy setup. In fact, one of them that I'm looking at says they'll get you set up right away, right? So a lot of them, they would want you to sell on eBay, perhaps Amazon. I guess I haven't looked to it too much, but definitely eBay. In fact, one of the front pages that I'm looking at, one of their success stories is somebody who sells on eBay, right? So you're competing with a million people, and they'll get you set up right away. Why would they want to get you set up? Because you're paying them a membership fee, and then maybe you'll order some products where, again, they're getting another cut. But you're competing with everyone. Anybody can do this. Anybody can hop online, pay the fee, see what it is, list it on eBay, right? It's very easy. And competition is high because of that, because many people are doing it. So why add that extra middleman when you can do this yourself? You truly can. So I'm just looking, again, a one-time access fee, which just seems ridiculous. This one touts no annual fees, no monthly fees, no middlemen. See what it says here quick. Real factory direct prices, unlimited setups, free setups, right? Of course. They want to take your money to set you up, and then you can compete against a gazillion people to sell the exact same product. So I think it's a terrible idea. Everybody's doing it. Like, there's no reason for you to do this. So here's what I propose to you. Go to them yourself, right? Build a store. And this is what Anton teaches. Build a dummy store and approach these brands and say, I want to sell for you. Okay? And then they'll set you up. Magically, you have an account with them now, right? So you've already taken them out. That's the only thing they're offering you is this account. Plus, you have your own asset. You have your own business, your own store. So does eBay make it easier to list an item and get selling? Sure. Is there people already there? Yeah, but you're one of 1,000 people trying to sell that same item from that same company. Okay? So you're going to have a lot less competition on your own store because this is harder. I'm not going to lie. It's harder to pick up the phone and land that supplier, but you're probably going to be able to do it. It's not that hard. And when you do, you've already crossed off 95% of people because they aren't willing to do it. Okay? So number one, you'll have better margins. Guaranteed you'll have better margins. One of these is touting me scroll on. Lowest dropship price guarantee. You will not find a lower price anyway, or we'll give you a credit to your membership. So they'll give you your money back if you actually do a little bit of work. Again, only 5% of people are actually going to try, and probably even less than that if they already went here, right? So I know they're lower. I've dealt with some of these companies. I've seen what they offer, and I've also dealt with the companies direct, so I know it's lower direct. I know passed on to you it's even lower because they have to take a cut too, right? So they're not getting it even lower and then taking a cut and then giving it to you what they think you can get it at. No, you can get better margins by going directly to the supplier. Number two, you own your own business. I can't stress that enough. This is not your business. You're selling someone else's stuff. Doba or SaleHoo or Worldwide Brands or one of the many others. You're selling for them. You work for that. It's not a sellable business. So when you own it, it's sellable. So, you know, one of our most popular videos is me talking about selling my store for 40K, or Clint selling his store for 60K. But there's other stores in there too. We've also had stores that didn't even make sales, but they sold. One of them for 10K, one for 5K, one for 1K. Think about that. If you went to one of these sites, paid them a couple $100 to list their products, and nothing happened a month later, you're out a couple $100 and a bunch of time, okay? Whereas if you built your own scalable business, you can sell that. You can throw it on Flippa. If it's already built, if you have suppliers on board and it's built and you have, you know, AdWords set up, I can do that in a week. I'm not even joking. You can too. You could sell that for 10K or 5K or 1K or any of these businesses we've done that have just ran for a short period of time or didn't make any sales, things like that, right? So you have a sellable asset. And if it does take off, which it should, if you just follow the course, you can sell it for a lot more. So I was doing roughly $2,000 a month. I sold it 8 months later for 40K. Can you do that with one of these directories? No, you might make a few extra bucks, and that's fine. But it's not what you should be looking for as your way out, as your way to escape the 9-to-5, as your entrepreneurial journey. If you want to make a couple extra bucks, then this will work. Okay, you might make a few extra bucks. You're probably not going to make much, I'm not going to lie, because like I said, everybody's doing it. But if you really want to, you know, invest in yourself, invest in a course that's going to teach you how to do this on your own. You don't need companies like this. You need to be able to do this on your own, and competition is so much lower. Think about all those people that are going to be selling that same exact thing on eBay or really anywhere else, because it's so widely available for one low fee, and they'll set you up tomorrow. Competition is so much lower because you have to build the store and you have to call the suppliers. So, you know, when I think back to my first store, I had 2 competitors. Nationwide, I had 2 competitors for most of my products. So it's not, there's not the competition level that's there, right? So even the store I'm working on currently, there's maybe 10. And some other people's stores I've seen maybe have 25 or 30, but that's nowhere near thousands, right? All on one platform. So guys, take the time to do this yourself. Head on over to ecomfire.com/DSL. It's down in the description below, probably up above me too. If you sign up through our link for Dropship Lifestyle, you will get our Dropship Accelerator package and a half-hour coaching from me or from Clint, so that we can make sure you have the perfect niche. We can make sure you're ready to go. We can make sure you understand, you know, the videos that are teaching you how to build these stores. Look, your odds of being successful are so much better doing it yourself, building the store, and we're here to help, guys. We have 150 videos at this point. Check out our other videos. You know, check out some of our you know, videos where we talked about selling our store. Head over to our site, grab our free ebook. You know, just learn a bunch, right? Take some time. Don't jump into something if it sounds this easy. It's because it's too easy and everybody's doing it. Okay, so think about taking the harder route and building a real scalable business, a real sellable business on your own. Don't take the easy way out with these directories. Okay, all right. We'll talk soon, guys. See ya.